What's going on, my peopleizations, my peoples, my Restore the Snyderverse fam? I hope everybody feeling good out there. Hope everybody in good spirits, you know what I'm saying? All that good vibes. Man, you already know we about to get to it, yo. We about to get to it. See who we got in here. Let's see who we got in there. We got Chad Snyderverse. What's good, Skywalker? Ayer cut is imminent. Yes, it is, Chad Snyderverse. Yes, it is. Yo, let's get to it, man. Straight off the bat, yo. Um, this last week was very interesting, right? On several levels. I'd say that, for some people, they feel like, last week with everything that was kind of going on in the fandom, they feel like, they got kind of drained, right? And all that stuff, right? They feel like, things got kind of heavy, right? It was a lot of arguing, a lot of infighting, a lot of going back and forth with the antis. Y'all already know how that go, right? So we got Bad Dan in here. Hashtag release the Ayer cut. Don't wait for Fandom. Do it now, WBD. Excuse me. I agree. I agree. We got Double MJ. What's up, yo? What's going on? But yeah. So with everything that was going on last week, I understand why some people were very kind of like tired afterwards, right? I totally get it, right? But at the same time, me, man, all that did was charge me up. I'm so energized now. Like, I've been saying this on other platforms. It's my first time saying it here, but no, I'm about to really like double/triple my efforts into my channel to give back to you guys, man, and to kind of up the quality of my content, right? I want to I want those drops in the intro and the outro and all that stuff too. So I'm really looking into it because I like to do research on my purchases, and I'm gonna really pour into this channel, man, because these people, like, they are making a living or like a life or whatever off of like really going at what we support, right? And I feel like it's important for us to have people that's on the front line, and they're up in their content quality, right? So I feel like it's important for us to kind of do the same, right? Especially right now on the cusp of everything changing, like we know it is. Hold up, we got Necron, Ayer cut is on the way. Don't let the doubters control the narrative. Absolutely, that's what I'm talking about, yo. We gotta keep this under wraps, yo, because you already know. Oh, we got Chad Snyder. JJ is in trouble with Daddy's ass right now. Man, look, I knew that dude was gonna be in trouble anyway, yo. 500 million, you ain't produced nothing, ain't got your name on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, ain't none of that, bro. Ain't none of that. We got Necron, Jar Jar's in hot water. You know what I'm saying? He absolutely is. That's hell yeah, Sky. I would love to see what you would cook up with that new content. Yo, I'm serious, man. I'm really about to do this for you guys, yo. This is only for you guys, because that's the only reason why I'm here is to engage with my community, yo. You know what I'm saying? But we got Austin Reeks. Do I gotta hop on YouTube and get a channel? Ha, much love, homie. No, yo, I feel like all you guys should. I feel like all you guys should make channels. All you guys should start, making content. The more the merrier, like real talk. You know what I'm saying? We got TJ. What up, TJ? You already know you get the bicep taps. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. We got Vanilla Mai Tai. Do you have a TikTok? No, I do not have a TikTok. I will be making a TikTok soon because apparently the streets need me on TikTok. So I will be on TikTok soon. Look out for me on that platform as well. Thanks for the question. Bad Dan, I tried to have a discussion with the other side, couldn't get a word in, too much whining. Yo, look, man, here's where I'm at with it, Bad Dan. I'm about to be straight up with you, yo. I'm not having no more discourse with these people, yo. Like, I'm trying not to. because here's what I've realized, right? A lot of times they're not, really doing this in good faith, right? So there's no reason to actually like, be over there trying to, you know, reason with them because all they're gonna do is turn around and then, end up saying something crazy on Twitter later, and then it's gonna be the same old thing where it's like, oh my God, why did I fall for this again, right? It's like how many times are we gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe, right? So, I ain't even with all that, man. I'm here to engage with y'all. As long as I'm on here and I'm talking to y'all, that's cool. That's all I'm trying to do. Chaz, all he got is motherfucking Hot Wheels. Yo, this dude, man. Yo, JJ is in trouble. Yo, what would you say, right? If you were the new boss, right, and you come in and this dude, you know what I'm saying, ain't got like nothing to show for it, and y'all didn't gave him $250 million already. Come on, yo. She just said, I won't be able to watch the stream and be active in the chat, but that's all we need is the biceps tabs, bro. And as long as you catch it whenever, bro, whenever. For the moment, I'm just gonna be showing my support on the homies channels. And I get that too. I get that too. We got Necron saying, "Yep, it's just for clicks." It absolutely is. Oh, Osa Fresh, what's up? You get the bicep tabs too. Haircut not only exists but is imminent. Yo, hold on, man, hold on. Let's get back to the haircut for a little bit, right? Because yeah, like I'm gonna be doubling down with the channel and everything, right? But last week, what this whole thing really showed me is like, look how much of a uproar the entire internet got in because the haircut was not announced. Like, sit back and think about that. Like, the internet was in an uproar because the haircut was not announced, which only leads me to believe, right, that if the haircut would have been announced, what would have happened? Like, it would have broke the internet. Absolutely. Like, no question. Yo, it would have shut down everything, because we know that as soon as the haircut is back, what does that mean? You would only really release the haircut if you were going to be restoring the Snyderverse. If not, why put it out? Because it's just another thing in the street that leads nowhere, right? The cul-de-sac, right? So, if you really think about, like, look at the power of our fandom. Think about that. Like, look, the Warner Brothers Discovery up front was a bit disappointing, right? But, the fact that their stock shares dropped like that because the haircut wasn't announced, right, only tells me that if it would have been, it would have shot up, yo. Like, this is how business works. Y'all want to tell us that we don't know how business works, but this is really how this stuff works. So, look, the haircut is gonna, especially, hold on, look, we're gonna get into that in 1 second. Double MJ said the other side are not in it for Zach, they're in it for clout. Yo, they're not in it for Zach, and it shows, right? Because if they were, then they wouldn't be acting like this. Even some of them people that previously tried to say that they were for Zach. That they were for Zach, right? Imminent, facts, facts. Zack Snyder made 2 hits with far less than $500 million. Just saying. 2 bangers. Chad Snyder said, I'd be like an angry dad who just found out his son had a straight F on his report card after I just bought him a new car. That's facts, yo. That's facts. Necron said, exactly, Chad. I didn't invest my money for no results. And that's for real. right? Bad Dan says release the Ayer cut, then the Jenkins cut of Wonder Woman 2017 with the original third act. Then you have the OG Phase One DCEU restored. Yeah, my only thing about that, Bad Dan, I don't know if that original third act got shot. It seems like they said that they just changed it before they shot it. I'm not really sure. Let me know. You may know more on that situation, right? But yeah, I don't know if they ever shot the original third act. Because it seemed like to me they just had her change it real quick in the script in the script phase, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so like I was saying, right, with the Ayer cut, yo, you have this thing being teased out, right, throughout all this time, which has been keeping the fans kind of riled up. It's been keeping me riled up. It's been keeping, the accounts active. They've been dropping videos and little clips from the movie, which, hey, if you didn't know, they can't release that without Warner Brothers permission. You cannot release like unseen footage of a movie, right, without the approval of who owns the footage, right? Like, which would happen to be Warner Brothers, right? But they've been teasing this stuff out, right? They've been, kind of keeping the fans fed, keeping the fire stoked, right? And I don't think that they've been doing that for no reason. That leads into the WBD upfront thing, right? Necron says, unless they like getting sued. Absolutely, right? Because you can't do that. That's why Zach could never just release the Snyder cut, even though he said that he always wanted to, right? So, you know, but now it's footage being released or leaked, right? Several times, and it's just supposed to mean nothing, right? These people that are against what we're saying, they want us to believe that this doesn't mean anything, right? So, they've been teasing the fans, keeping the fire stoked. This upfront thing happens where they don't show anything and their stocks plummet, right? Which only shows them more why they should release the Ayer cut. People have been calling for it nonstop ever since that day. It was like, yo, like, why didn't you know you announce this thing? Didn't Bat Dan earlier say, yo, like, don't wait, release it now, right? So we know it's pretty much done, right? But David Ayer is in that kind of slot where Zach was right before the Snyder cut got announced, right? Where he is out there and he's teasing and he's saying like, yeah, I have a cut, and or it's just VFX work, right? He's in that same kind of phase that Zach was, right? So you have that happening. And I really think that if Doctor Strange came out and it didn't kind of disappoint a certain section of the audience, I mean, it disappointed a few people, right? There were a few people that I've talked to that were like, it was just okay, right? It was just cool, right? So it obviously did kind of disappoint. It even kind of let me down a little bit, right? Not a whole lot, but a little bit, right? But since Marvel kind of dropped the ball on that, right? And you have a certain section of fans that just do not care about Thor, Love, and Thunder whatsoever. That it includes me, right? I feel like the only, and the Batman, who's talking about that movie even right now, you ain't talking about it. I'm not talking about it, right? Unless it's mocking it, right? But yeah. So, um, you know, its only real competition, I think, right, is Black Adam, which is another DC project, but we don't know if that's Snyderverse, right? So, I think that the Ayer cut being connected to the Snyderverse is gonna push that into another stratosphere that Black Adam may or may not reach, right? Because I mean, look, it's gonna be huge. I'm not saying that it's not gonna be big. I'm not saying it's not gonna make a bunch of money because it is, right? But I mean, like impact wise, I think the Ayer, especially if this movie ends up being 4 hours. David Ayer has teased 4 hours. He's teased it, right? Chad Snyder said if they release the Jenkins cut, I hope they revert Aries back to his concept design Steppenwolf style. Hey, we shall see. You know what I'm saying? Austin saying, yeah, those shots he posted on his stories were definitely from the editing bay. I can't wait to see his vision of the big screen with my surround sound cranked. Me as well. You know what I'm saying? That is the good Austin. Me as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Everybody in here saying what's up. Bad Dan saying the Flash will likely be a better multiverse movie, not movie overall, than Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. That may happen. That may happen. A piece of bits and pieces saying, what if the Ayer cut isn't made? It's already made. I'm not gonna go into that. Right? Oh yeah. Always good when the community get together. And that's why I like having these lives, so we can all come in here and hang out and talk shit, right? But excuse me, it's like I got a hole in my lip or something. But no, like David Ayer teased 4 hours, yo. And here's what I'm thinking, right? Let's like you put yourself in David Ayer's shoes, right? This movie's probably gonna be called David Ayer's Suicide Squad, right? Most likely. So if you got the chance, right, to go and do what Zach did, right, and pretty much be able to like really put your stamp on something and really put out your version of said movie, why wouldn't you do exactly what you wanted to do, right? Like why wouldn't you, like Zach said, throw all your eggs into this one basket, right? Like that movie that came out before was chopped to shit, yo. That movie was chopped. Now, I think that this thing may be 4 hours, yo. Just think about it. Look at how many characters are in this movie that you have to set up, right? And I think that David Ayer probably spent, significant time with each character before they got caught. Right? Like why wouldn't you? And then you have, what I'm saying, like them getting caught and then them being in jail, right? And then or whatever, and then they have to put the team together, right? You got the Amanda Waller stuff, you got the Batman stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like you got them putting the team together. You got to spend time with the villain, right? So they're putting the team together now, and then they got to actually like go on the mission, And what if like it's more training stuff in there? We already know there's way more Joker, right? So, they have to go out, not work together as a team at first, right? Be fighting and arguing and all this, right? Then you got, yo, this movie could easily be 4 hours. And if it is 4 hours, it's going to be damn near just enough like eye candy and Easter eggs and stuff that was in the Snyder cut. You think this one got the potential to be that big? Will Smith, Margot, like and it's funny how Sony came out and was like, yeah, they couldn't pump the brakes on Bad Boys 4 because the car wasn't going anywhere to begin with, but now they're moving forward with Bad Boy. I told you guys nothing was gonna happen with Will Smith. I told y'all. Y'all was saying like, oh my God, is the Ayer cut gonna be affected? Is the Ayer cut not gonna? Yeah, I doubt they can put the Ayer cut out now with what Will Smith just did. I doubt that. Necron said, Master Skywalker, words of wisdom are always good. Oh man, look, you salute to you, Necron. Salute to you, man. Awesome, bro. I always be spilling when I take a sip. That's real talk, yo. I wonder if he's getting paid for it or not. I wonder if he's doing it for free like Zach did. Yo, he might be. And then, yo, cause look, ain't that great? You can just be like, yo, look, I'll do it for free. I just want all my creative control. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want all my creative control. Much better. Now, but yeah, it's like, what if this movie ends up being 4 hours, yo? You know, and then you got Killer Croc, Katana, you know, Harley Quinn, um, Deadshot. You know, look, they probably even spent some time with Slipknot, Diablo. Why wouldn't he just put the assembly cut out pretty much? Like, yo, like just I'm gonna throw everything in there. Also, recent smart people knew that Will Smith wasn't gonna wasn't gonna. You knew that Will Smith shit wasn't gonna be. It wasn't. It never was gonna be anything. And I love that Seal said it on this. He was like, "Yo, if anybody could probably slap somebody on live television and get away with it, it's probably Will Smith." And I was like, "Yo, Chris Rock is gonna go do a Netflix special. He gonna get paid a bunch of money. All his tours sold out. He made a bunch of money. You know, his ticket sales skyrocketed. Yo, it's a win-win for everybody. It's fine. It's fine. No harm, no foul." Bad dancing. I still think they should do additional photography of that shot slapping Joker. Yo, they already shot the movie back then. You know damn well you're over here trying to get Will Smith real life putting in the movie. That's why I'm saying, you know the Ayer cut is gonna be badass. This guy made freaking Training Day. Stupid execs at Warner Brothers just ain't fun like Spider-Man. Bunch of dummies. It's called Suicide Squad. Facts, yo. They wanted it to be like Guardians of the Galaxy. And he's right, yo. David Ayer wrote Training Day, yo. Like, what are we talking about, bruh? So why wouldn't he throw the assembly cut in there? Like, why wouldn't he? I would. Shit, I'm like, yo, if they gonna give me a chance, I'm throwing in everything I shot. Oh, it's all going in the what? 5 hours. I don't care. This is my movie. I get to put my name on it. Like, come on now. And Zach just did it. And it's like damn near the same amount of characters. You got Rick Flag. You got the what? Scott Eastwood. That's his name, right? Clint Eastwood's son. Uh, Hey, he said he had a much bigger part in that film. You got Enchantress. You got possibly Steppenwolf at the end of the movie. Like, yo, there's so much going on. There's so much going on. Like, this movie could easily be 4 hours. Hold up, we got Koopy Malik. Greetings, Sidewalk, and all in the chat. Yo, what is it with all right. Policy saying if Air Cut is like the movie Widows, it'll be acclaimed just like Zack Snyder's Justice League. And other speculation. Watch how Bad Boy 4, 5, and 6 get greenlit. Fact, yo. Fact, yo. Facts. Al also says Zach probably told David something off to the side before shooting. So they're going to tell you that you can't shoot certain scenes or do certain things. Just shoot them anyway without them knowing. Facts, yo. And he didn't even have all them, all that oversight, right? Zach had people sitting there and watching his every move and all that. And so, like, this movie is going to be so talked about, Joe. It's going to be so massive. You got the Harley Quinn and Joker aspect, right? The more comic accurate version. You know what that's going to stir up. You got Deadshot and Harley Quinn getting together and kissing or whatever, right? Like, all that. This movie's going to have it all, yo. This movie's going to be massive, yo. and it's going to be connected to the Snyderverse. So you already know what that means. You already know what that means. You are like y'all already know what we gonna do with that, right? Like we gonna make this shit the biggest thing ever, and it's gonna be even more impactful because we gonna know that the Snyderverse is restored this time. And look, I'm gonna give y'all a bit of a preview of what I'm gonna talk about on Sunday. All right. You know what? No, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta save it, yo. Yeah. Austin Reek saying, I can't wait. I mean, I'm gonna, but I'm so hyped, yo. That's facts, yo. Facts, man. Like, I'm hyped too, but we gotta wait a little bit longer. But that's what we do, yo. We endure. We have resolve. You know what I'm saying? Like, we stuck in there. And we gonna hang in there a little bit longer. It's just a little bit longer, yo. I know some of y'all tired. I know some of y'all bones is weary. You know what I'm saying? You tired of all this shit on Twitter. You tired of being talked about. You tired of being looked down upon just for you liking a damn movie. I feel it. I feel it, yo. I'm right there with y'all, but we just got a little bit longer. Just a little bit. All right. Bad Dan saying, funny thing is, the Ayer cut will be the last time we see Margot Robbie, Harley Quinn, and Jared Leto Joker together. You know what, man? Look, let me speak on that, yo. Because I know that Margot Robbie, you know what I'm saying, whatever, with her little shit with Jared Leto or whatever. I think partly the only reason that she was able to kind of get that off, right, is because we never saw what happened with Jared Leto's Joker, right? Harley was like such a huge part of that movie, right? And the Joker was reduced to a side character, a little side character, right? So, look, I got much love for Margot Robbie, right? But hey, man, if you're not gonna want to come back and work with Jared Leto, then we need to get another damn Harley Quinn up in there. I don't care. I'm not gonna let her little, you know what I'm saying, like personal thing with fucking Jared Leto get in the way of me wanting to see this damn thing continue. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care, yo. I do not care. I feel that strong. The only reason she's even able to, yo, look, if the call for it, look, if people want it, look, if this movie comes out and the streets want that, you gotta get with it or get lost, yo. I don't care. Recast. Ain't no damn, oh, I'm gonna just holding out because I don't like, look, that's almost like that Charlize Theron and Tom Hardy business from Mad Max Fury Road. Now, just think about that, right? But they was not getting along, but both of them they had no idea that that movie was gonna be that big and be that good, right? So now that the streets want that, if you're gonna sit there and you're gonna let some little petty whatever get in the way, man, I ain't trying to hear that, Joe. Yeah, man. Yo, Margaret would get over for the money. Yo, you better get over that shit. Real talk. Yo, real talk, yo. Cause look, here's what else is about to be some sour. It's about to be some medicine. It ain't gonna taste good, but you need it. You ain't been that hot as Harley Quinn outside of this damn movie anyway. You got two more appearances. You had two times to do something. You had two opportunities to show me something. Twice. Couldn't get it done. Birds of Prey couldn't get it done. The Suicide Squad Couldn't get it done. You had 2 movies to get it together with this Harley Quinn character, right? No. If the air cut drop and it's fire, you better get back on board, Joe. This will be the biggest thing you this will be the best thing you could be a part of with the character. What you talking about? Man, y'all can she can miss me with that. I'm not working with Jared Leto. You can miss me. You're Harley Quinn, he's the Joker. Like, this don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? That's like somebody said, oh, yeah, like, that's like, it's like Amy Adams saying, I'm not working with Henry Cavill anymore, but I'm gonna keep being Lois Lane. Like, what? Yeah. Bad Dance and Margot Robbie has also shown she's not a good creative with Birds of Prey. That's real talk. Birds of Prey was like, y'all cooked that up, yo. Don't have me going on Margot Robbie rant, because I will. Cause I tried, I gave her 2 opportunities. I paid to go see Birds of Prey and the Suicide Squad. Even when I knew I shouldn't have paid to go see that damn movie. But I was taking my girlfriend for a surprise because she wanted to see it. My girlfriend at the time. I knew that's why that was a good reason I broke up with her ass. She made me go take her to go see Suicide. Let me not say that. Look, Chad saying that's why she dead in the nightmare timeline. Facts, yo. Also saying, I'm pretty sure Mikey has said they're looking into Punchline to be Joker's girlfriend anyways because of Margot. I like that better than a recast. That's cool too. Then get her up out of here. But don't try to continue to be Harley Quinn. See, that's my thing, right? Like, she want to be Harley Quinn, like, separate from no, that's not the way that works. Ain't the way that works, yo. No, 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 no. Like, especially when we gave you an opportunity to, and shit ain't that hot. We got Snyder Queen in here. Hi, everyone. I'm a bit late. You right on time. You right on time. You know what I'm saying? Austin saying, welcome, Queen. Double MJ saying, Margot learned the hard way that even her Harley Quinn is nowhere near popular as the Joker. Leto's Joker scene in the Snyder Cut is way more talked about than her. Facts. He's the Joker. You're Harley Quinn. Like, am I missing something here? Hold up. We going to see, look, yo, that's why this haircut is so important. This haircut about to change shit. She could have got away with this if the air, look, and I'm sitting there and look, they talking about Punchline. I'm pretty sure after the haircut come out, she gonna be asking to be in the follow up to that movie. I bet you. I bet you. Because you know why? Because that would have been the biggest project that she could be in as Harley Quinn. Facts. Kubi Malik saying, um, actor and actress get recast all the time. It boils down to how good the script and director visualize it. Facts, show. Oh, we got Chubby Teddy in here. Chubby Teddy. Bad Dan said, I didn't forward the Suicide Squad. I had HBO Max, which I was already subscribed to just for South Park. I feel it, yo. I feel it. Austin saying hit the like on the way in. Yo, I be forgetting. Yo, y'all smash that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn the notification bell on so y'all know when I drop. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep this going, yo. Paulo says, Paulo says the plus side of recasting is lower actor salary costs. As long as Zach directs and Affleck, Cavill, Godot, and Amy Adams are in Justice League 2 and 3, I'll be happy. There are they are needed. No Toby or Hamada interference also. Look, don't trip about Toby and Hamada. They are toast. Look, they are avocado toast. That's that good toast too. They are toast. Snyder Queen said, yo, what's up? Hey guys. What's up to you, Snyder Queen? Salute, salute. Hope you enjoying the stream, you know what I'm saying? Right? Bad Dancing, do you think Margot Robbie will try to get into Justice League 2 and 3? Maybe even see Joker Killer in the Nightmare timeline. Yo, she gonna try to get, yo, I'm telling y'all, yo. She gonna try to get in. Because it'll be the biggest thing that she's ever been in as Harley Quinn. Facts. Like, yo, how are you talking about what you is and ain't gonna do after the last movie you was in flopped? You was one of the stars of that movie too, and it flopped. And you want to talk about who you is and ain't gonna be working with? Streets don't need that. Streets don't want to hear that. Austin saying, I agree completely. Zaslav is looking at money. So where they can save, I imagine they will. Hack show. I'm sorry they neutered your cat, yo. Oh no, they're neutered like my cat. I was like, what? Like, oh yeah. Yeah. But nah, like, yo, like, what is that, yo? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna hop on here and then like the last movie you was in flopped hard. And you're gonna be sitting there, I is and ain't gonna work with the person that I was cast to be his girlfriend. Like what? You know what I'm saying? Look, I think once the Ayer cut drop, it's gonna change everything, yo. It's gonna change everything. Because the Snyderverse is gonna be back, right? We're gonna get the real prequel to the Snyder cut, like we were supposed to get. So that's what I'm saying. Man. Like, yo, it's gonna be watch parties. It's gonna be people doing watch, yo. It's gonna be like, yo, we're gonna be eating good, Joe. I almost slipped up and like said something that I'm gonna be talking about on Sunday. Oh, I can't wait for Sunday, yo. I can't wait. I'm gonna put the title up early because I be low key slacking and I be putting the titles up late. I'm about to, yo. Some of y'all might be mad at me, but just give me a little bit of time to explain myself, and I promise it's gonna make sense. You know what I'm saying? I promise. So just remember that come Saturday. But nah, man, yo, hold up. Let's see what we got in there. Koopy Malice and Bad Day and Snyderverse restored and Justice League 2 and 3 get made. Many will try to be in it. Yeah, Margot will run. Yo, real talk. Y'all already know she's gonna be trying to double back. Right? They all are, yo. Look, and here is the thing, right? I think a lot of these creatives, not all, because obviously you have some that came on later that kind of didn't want Zach to be back. But I think that you're gonna see a lot of creatives really be happy that Zach is back, yo. I really think that. I think when James Wan signed on, he signed on to work with Zach, right? Honestly, I think he's gonna be happy. I think a few of them are gonna be happy, right? Because you know, you have somebody there that can steward the universe properly, right? They know how to steer the ship. You know what I'm saying? And especially with so many of these people that, kind of started working with them, like look at when The Rock signed on. You think that he gonna be happy when Zach come back? Like when he signed on, Zach was in charge. Like, why wouldn't he be happy? We got Necron saying Jared Leto is a damn Academy Award winning actor. Don't try to be muscling up on him, girl. Facts. It's like, yo, man, like you trying to do all this, and it's like, no. Yo, she might be one of the reasons. Let me not even say that, yo. The question says, oh, what's up to the question, too? Salute to you. Zach is fearless. He takes what you know about these characters and flexes them past the point we are comfortable with, and then brings them back to what we know. DC will never be the same again. Yo, that is such a true statement. And also, what I love that he does as well is that he brings these characters into our modern day society, and he puts them into situations where the comic book version can't exist. A lot of the like that old good timey Superman, it can't exist right now. It would never. And what's so funny is the actual reaction to Superman is right like that we would have had in real life is what happened in BBS. That's what's so crazy, right? That's like art imitating life and life imitating art both ways. Like it's crazy. Um, the good Austin says the question I heard Zach say once that his fans trust him to take them on a ride to the final form of these characters. So well framed. Yeah, yo, like it's Nick saying, I don't know. I think Zach also keeps the core elements of the characters. So he does. He does. I just feel like he puts them in situations in like our modern day society, right? Like what would a Batman really be like in today's society if he's been doing it for 20 years and then all of a sudden you get this damn Superman character that comes along? Like would that send them into an even deeper like psychosis, right? Like that's the things that you got to think about. Real heady stuff. That's why that's why the masses and the masses of people won't understand, and it's not for them to understand. Like, yes, does it have to be profitable? Does it have to make money? Absolutely. Do I want these projects to be successful and make a ton of money? Absolutely. Like I would, it'd be a great flex, right? If they put the damn Snyder cut in theaters and it made, $100 million in, a day. I would love that. Right. But, I don't care if these movies make $2 billion or three. I don't care. I just want great stories, yo. And that's what we were getting was superb storytelling, visual storytelling, right? Great dialogue, all these connecting pieces and subtext and themes, and I'm like underlying themes, right? That's why I enjoy these movies. And that's why I'm going to continue to enjoy them. We got Necron, LOL. I know I would have been, we can't trust this alien. He's going to kill us all. So, like, yeah, yo, like, picture a damn alien in the end. It's like, yo, you don't know. The world didn't know about Superman until Zod came down here with the "You Are Not Alone." They didn't know. Nobody knew. They weren't sure, right? And then this dude's like bulletproof. He's flying all over the place. He's strong as like, yo, come on, yo. The question says, let me tell y'all something. We aren't compelled by someone who never goes into the abyss. We are compelled by a person who goes into the abyss and returns as something more, something legendary. The question is over here dropping mad knowledge right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, dropping mad knowledge right now. We got Koopy Malik saying movies with great stories will always be remembered and talked about. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. That's true, man. Double MJ saying the way um they how the public slash media reacted to Superman in BVS was spot on. Absolutely. That's why that part with like everybody talking about him and Neil deGrasse Tyson and well, must there be a Superman? Oh my man, that's like one of my favorite parts of the movie. Cause it's so true. Like that's what would be going on non-stop. It would be non-stop debate. Yo, there's non-stop debate about Zack Snyder right now. Can you guys imagine the content being produced about Superman? Yo, man, look, let me. Oh my God, yo. Austin Reek said, I'm still blown away with how well Zach and Chris made the story for these movies. So ahead of his time. All great thinkers are ahead of their time. There's something else, yo. Look, because I'm gonna dip into video games for a second. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am a huge Xbox fan, right? When Xbox One was announced, a lot of people got mad. A lot of people got mad. They was all like, oh, what's this? TV stuff. Like, what's all this? DRM, all this stuff, right? Do you guys know that damn near everything that they announced back then is like a staple of gaming right now? These consoles, you can barely use them without any internet, right? Everybody streams and watches all these other apps and stuff on their damn consoles. Like literally, it's exactly what they look. But sometimes, I mean, look, that just goes to show that sometimes being first can get you like laughed at and mocked. Sometimes certain things are a little bit too early. But I don't even blame them for being behind on Zach because of that damn theatrical cut, yo. That theatrical cut was so damaging. That was the like spark of all this stuff. If the ultimate edition of that movie came out in theaters, we'd be living in like another timeline right now. We'd be in Earth 838 with fucking the ultra. Yo, the question says Snyder's Justice League, Snyder's Superman go into the abyss and the darkness, the reality of our world and the difficult choices. And by the end of his arc, we get Superman, motherfucker. Thanks, yo. We was getting Superman at the end of Justice League. They just didn't want to wait. They were too impatient. They didn't want to wait. Bad Dan saying, do you hope to see a second solo Henry Cavill Superman movie? Absolutely, yo. Look, I'll go more into that on Sunday. Austin Reed saying, every great artist is at first misunderstood. Facts, yo. This is real talk. This is real talk y'all getting right now. The question said, Skywalker is spitting right now. They are still talking about Snyder's Superman. Absolutely. Look, y'all think, they still talking about Zach and his movies more than Endgame and Infinity War right now. Think about that. They can't stop talking about our movies, yo. They ain't even talking about Spider-Man no more. They hate us because they ain't us, yo. This is facts. Necron saying Zach makes cinema, makes you question your beliefs if you are really on the right side. Batman's journey is epic in it. He was about to lose his soul. Facts, yo. And then look, and you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? In BVS, right? After he threw him down the little pit and he landed on top of the radiators, and Batman put his damn thing in the air and went down. That was him going down into the depths of depravity, right? And who was he down there with? Superman. And at the end of the Snyder Cut, who lifted him out of that dark place? That's heavy stuff, man. That's heavy stuff. Everybody don't get that. Everybody don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. We got Mad's Mama Bear. Hey, Scott. Hello, man. You know I treasure you. It is always a pleasure when you are able to step into the chat and catch a live. You know what I'm saying? It is always my pleasure. Film Goblin saying, can you believe the haters go out of their way to try and stop the Snyder train? Well, they just gonna get hit by that motherfucker. Because that's all that's gonna happen. They standing on tracks with a bullet train coming down it. And they refuse to move. So let them get hit. I'm done, yo. I'm done trying to convince. I'm done trying to like negotiate. I'm done trying to like argue about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you don't want to believe and if you want to go against everything that we for and everything that we rocking with, then just stay on cool. Double MJ saying, and the funny thing is, Snyder haters' reaction to Man of Steel and especially BVS proves his movie's message right. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, you guys' reaction is what is exactly what's in the. You're doing the same thing. Right? Like, oh, like, look, and that's what I'm saying. Like, their reaction to Man of Steel was so honest and so real, right? Like, oh my God, look at that destruction, right? Oh, look, he just dodged the truck and he didn't catch it. But Snyder made a point to show him, look back, like, oh my God, like, I shouldn't have did. He had been Superman for 2 days. The question saying, but they waited a bunch of Avengers movies and 3 Spider-Man movies to see Iron Boy Jr. become the real Spider-Man. The mental gymnastics is real. Yo, this is real talk, yo. They jumping through hoops trying to find a way to be right. Film Goblin saying, why do people say Snyder doesn't understand Superman? Are they still stuck on Donner movies? He understands Superman more than anybody else does that could have did this movie, yo. When I heard him talk about how he was not going to compromise on Superman, look, for you guys that haven't been here, okay, when Batman vs. Superman came out or was like leading up to its release, right, there was a question about how he was going to pull this off, right? Like, what was going to happen? Like, yo, was he going to nerf Superman? And when he was speaking about, I mean, even when he was talking about Man of Steel, when he was talking about how Superman is at that top of the pyramid and everybody else falls under him, and he was explaining about like why he loves Superman and everything. If you question it, or if you question, you know, if he knows Superman, go back and go watch those little interviews. Go back and and watch him explain how he was never going to nerf Superman leading up to BVS. He said it like, yo, I'm not gonna nerf Superman for no kind of reason, right? So, if they saying that they don't understand, then it's not meant for them to understand. It's not. They're being willfully ignorant right now because this information is out there. Release the Ayer cut. Facts, show man. Look, Neo Sevens. What's going on? Austin saying so much symbolism in Snyder's movies that people miss. That's what we love the most. Facts, yo. This is real talk. Look, Koopy Malik. You know what I'm saying? Necron saying jump on the train or get plowed, but the train is moving. Facts. Oh man, I got a train story. I got a story time. I got a train story time that actually would go well with this, but I don't know if I want to tell. Yeah, I ain't rocking with y'all, man. I ain't about to tell no story time with y'all. That's Mikey thing, man. I ain't about to do that. So Collins saying that Blue Beetle movie is gonna be trash. Look, man, I'm not worried about nothing else right now outside of my Snyder movies. Until they do right by me, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Until they do right by me. Give me what I want. And then we can talk about everything else. Then I'll go see everything. Give me what I want. And, look, they keep saying who is and isn't a real DC fan. Give me what I want, and I will show you how much of a real DC fan I am, because I'll go see everything. I will, but I'm not going to do it unless you give me what I want. It's facts. And it starts with the Ayer cut. Starts with the Ayer cut. Koj saying, yo, what's up? You already know, salute to you. Oh, you know what's coming. Oh, yeah, you know what's coming. Koj saying, facts. The movie tells the story and answers everything. Oh, absolutely, yo. You see people run to safety. These are facts. Sith Holocron, what's going on? I feel like they made a bigger deal about the new Thor scene than their main character. Yo, real talk, man. Real talk. Thor's a joke now. You guys didn't know Thor's a joke now. Right? Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe was Superman's dad, one of the coolest dads in the universe. Last time he was in a comic book movie, right? The next time look what they got my boy looking like now. Ridiculous. Because they're saying you see civilians watching from a safe distance. These are facts, yo. Oh, we got real in here. Nothing should surprise you about that side anymore. I'm not. That's why I just, I kind of bowed out a little bit, from all that. And I'm like, look, I'm going to get back to what I'm here. I'm here to engage with my community. I'm here to engage with you guys. That's the only reason I'm here. It's the only reason I started a damn YouTube channel, yo, is to talk to my Snyder homies, my Snyder bros, my Snyder boys. You know what I'm saying? Koj saying a lot of people have clearly not been reading Superman comics because they go over and do before what Man of Steel did. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me read that over. I am like tripping. A lot of people have clearly not been reading Superman comics because they go over and do before what Man of Steel did. Just never done in theatrical live action before Snyder. I absolutely agree. And that's what I was saying earlier. Like, sometimes being first can be tricky because sometimes people are not ready for it. You know what I'm saying? South County saying, sup, late crew? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, though. Yo, late as hell to this one. My apologies. I have to watch the replay on this one. Have a great stream, Skywalker. Yo, you right on time whenever you come through South Cali. But, it's all good. It's all good. We got Austin Reeves. Welcome, everyone. Facts. The question saying thousands of people died at the Battle of Metropolis. That was the point. If gods did battle on our world in a first contact event, y'all think it's gonna be smiles and undies? Get the fuck out of here. Facts, yo. They wanted the blue underwear. Matt's mama saying a train story don't sound quite right, darling. Oh yeah, no, I know. I gotta. It's a you know maybe another time though. You know what I'm saying? Lord Cody is saying, I have Kamen Rider, no need for Blue Beetle. That is non-Snyderverse. Just means the wacky verse uses Beatles or whatever. Facts, yo. Not until they restore my Snyderverse, yo. Film Goblin saying, did you see Hamada saying he's never spoken to Zack Snyder? I did, but that thing was from like March. So that was like pre-merger, right? So even all them people that tried to use that, like, oh my God, see, Walter Hamada never spoke to Zack Snyder. It's not what Zaslav would do if he was gonna bring Zack Snyder back. Hamada would have to be involved. That shit was from March like 15th. It was time stamped. This is what I mean. Like these people are willfully ignorant, yo. Willfully ignorant. Snyder Queen saying absolute facts, Scott. Yo, I don't know what what I was saying, but thank you. You know what I'm saying? WMJ saying it's 1,000% projection. Snyder haters are the ones that don't understand Superman and Batman, yet they carry themselves as know-it-alls and hate Zack because he and his movies expose how fake they really are. Real talk, yo. They want Superman in his undies, saving cats out of the tree. That is exactly what they want. But it's weird because we had a Superman movie where he literally didn't throw a punch the entire film, and everybody said, hey, this was kind of boring. Which one is it? Film Godson, he was cringe. He answered that question in court. Yeah, oh, facts, yo. Facts, yo. This dude's a weird. Hamada's a weirdo, bro. It's like the Snyder Queen saying, "You give me the Snyderverse, and I'll be in every DC film cinema. No, I'll be in every DC film in cinema, guaranteed." Facts. Tell him, Queen. Like, yo, tell him what's up. Like, I'll be in every film. I'll be in every movie, yo, as long as you give me my damn Snyderverse back. Oh my God, the comments was going crazy. Bad dancing. I gotta go to bedtime. Have a great rest of the show. Salute to you, Bad Dan. Salute to you, man. Yep. The question saying, yeah, I agree. If they announce the return of Snyder, I will be the biggest DC shill of all time. Hell, I'll buy every steelbook of Super Pets I see. That's facts, yo. That's facts. Matt saying night Bad Dan. Double MJ saying MCU movies ruin cinema. Yo, they didn't ruin Zach. You know what I'm saying? You know, that they ain't ruined Zach. Zach is cinema. Okay? Lord Code saying, I would be impressed if they do that, but I have a very low bar. That's ground level with non-Snyder DC projects. Facts, yo. Koj being here cooking, yo. Neil Seven said, I liked Superman before, but Man of Steel made me love Superman. Yo, I was the same way. See how we was in there talking about the haircut and like the last like 20 minutes we've been going on. Can't help it, right? Because it's all connected, you know what I'm saying? But nah, like I was the same way. I always liked Superman too, right? I was never super into his comic books, even though I did read a few that he was in. He is, one of the main parts of like my favorite comic book run of all time. Sorry, I got my face all over the screen. Um, Kingdom Come, love, but I love Superman. I loved Superman the animated series. I thought that was super dope, right? But yeah, I always loved Batman more. But when Man of Steel came out, like that changed everything, yo. Like, I mean, it didn't make me a bigger Superman fan than Batman, but it did low key like change my entire outlook on that character. And it made me super interested and engaged, and I wanted more, right? Austin, like, haha, we all like, hey, Zaslav, pay up with the Snyderverse, and we'll spend some of this on other shit. Like, that's facts, yo. That's real talk. Film guy was saying, and Toby Emmerich doing the Black Power next to Rock was also cringe. Yo, man, that was cringe as hell. That was cringe as hell. These, come on, bro. Austin saying, just a chat full of smart people. Yeah, that's what. This is what I'm talking about. I'm here to engage with you guys, the ones that be knowing and watching and paying attention and know what's going on and are in the know. You know what I'm saying? Chad Snyderverse saying Blue Beetle looks like a new Power Rangers movie. Speaking of which, Powers 17 was low key underrated. I kept hearing that, but I never saw it though. So that impression of the anti sounds like the bug dude from Men in Black. I'm sorry, man. Like they get on my nerves, man. They get on my nerves, bro. Like, cause I see I see through what they be doing. So, you know, Rail says, and they are supposed to be Snyder fans, but they love seeing the fandom fail. Facts, yo. Facts, yo. Necron said, I don't even know if my phone still rings anymore. Playing that solitaire. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's crazy, yo. Mad Mama Bear saying, to be fair, the only member of the current Justice League I don't want to see in undies is Flash. Man, I'm talking about the undies on the outside of the suit. Do you want them Superman draws on the outside of the suit, Mama Bear? Please answer me that. Do you want the red undies on the outside of the suit? You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about you trying to look at Jason Momoa in his, in his Calvin Kleins or whatever. I'm just saying, hey, the ones on the outside of the suit. Coach is saying the haters are trying, but they're like really reaching. Where were people for Superman Returns? That was and is their movie, even made by Oh my god. Oh my god. It got their standard, including the boring. Facts, yo. Oh my, that is crazy. He said it even was the rated. Just sprinkle that in there for him. Oh my god, Coach killing the chat, man. Neil Seven said Toby and Walter are standing over Zaslav's Rancor pit. Yo, he's about to press that button. You know what I'm saying? He's about to press that button. Austin, the good Austin saying Zach even foresaw the cat in the tree thing. Bruce Wayne said it to Clark Kent when they first met. Every time your superhero writes some, say some cat out of a tree, you write a puff piece article about an alien that could burn down the whole place if you wanted to, and not a damn thing we could do to stop it. Like, oh my god, bro. Coach is saying, sorry for typo. What's up? We need the Godfather back in DC. Don't just saying facts, Coach J. The question saying my theater gave Man of Steel a standing ovation. Mine did too. BBS too. These are facts. You know what didn't get a standing ovation? Justice. Cold hard fact. Coach is saying Zack Snyder took what Bruce Timm did and flew with it. Facts. This was the DC film to come out after Nolan's. The bar was risen and stayed high with Snyder. Facts. Facts, yo. Koj is killing it right now. Necron saying, come on, Man of Steel rules. That whole Krypton scene in the beginning, mind-blowing sci-fi. Absolutely, yo. Mind-blowing. That whole Krypton scene was dope, yo. And look at how many people still, You know what's so funny? They want to like laugh about us doing the Zach is the blueprint thing while their shit is stealing stuff from our fucking favorite director. That's what's so weird. It's like, yo, like y'all be sitting there and just like, oh my God, like y'all keep joking. Zach is the blueprint. You always saying Zach is the blueprint, but he is. Then when it be like, oh, did Zach invent nude shots? Where was you guys for WandaVision when they stole half a damn action sequence? Were you guys like loud then? Stop it, man. Neil Sevenson, David Ayer really talked up his cut. Homie called it soulful. Yes, he did. He said it was a soulful movie that got ripped to shreds after Guardians again and Deadpool came out. Facts. Austin saying, Mama Bear, you hilarious. Mama Bear is hilarious. That's why I always like when she comes to the chat. She always graces us and she really classes up the place. You know what I'm saying? Facts, because I can be a savage sometimes. Y'all know me. Y'all know how I get down. You know what I'm saying? Integrity. Shout out to integrity, yo. Integrity 101. Saying Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 is inevitable. Great things are coming for DC on film. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that on Sunday, yo. Saying I'm gonna get into that on Sunday. Promise. Kubi Malley saying, please, no more outside red undies for suits. Facts, yo. Don't nobody want to see that. We got Mr. Wayne in here. What's good, or should I say, what's hood? Yo, what's going on? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Mr. Wayne. Necron saying, yeah, so true. Superman Returns was so boring. They got their Superman, and well, it kind of blows. Yeah, yo. That like for real, for real. You all know that shit was whack, yo. Mama Bear is saying there will always be a nostalgic side to the undies over the super suits and the Wonder Woman bathing suit, but I do prefer the current looks better for battle. Absolutely, yo. Yeah, like and I'm with it. I just had to put you on the spot, and had to have you answer that because I'm like, yo, them red undies on the outside of that Superman suit ain't hitting. You know what I'm saying? Coach J saying, gotta bounce. Yo, we got this. Yo, thank you for coming through, Coach J. You already know, man. Thanks for coming through and dropping some knowledge like you always do. You know what I'm saying? Neil Seven saying Zach was working with Slade Oliva, but Zach doesn't get superheroes, right? And Jay Oliva just happened to have, made some of the best DC animated content ever. And y'all want to sit here and talk about Austin Reed saying, I rewatched the Krypton scene thinking about Rebel Moon. Yeah, when the planet explodes, they kill the sci-fi. Rebel Moon gonna be so sick. Yo, man, Rebel Moon's gonna be crazy. Crazy. And I have watched that Man of Steel sequence recently because I was going through the movies in 4K because I just like doing that from time to time. But yeah, oh yeah, that Krypton sequence is fire. Fire. Integrity 101 saying Superman Returns was DOA. That movie was essentially a new Superman 3. You can't recast the title character, then ask him to copy the legend that preceded him. Superman needed a reboot. Yeah, they made Superman 3 pretty much. And you see what happened. Double MJ saying Snyder haters want us Snyder fans to move on from the Snyderverse so badly, yet they can't move on from Superman wearing red panties. Double MJ is a savage, yo. For real, for real. Mads Mama Bear saying, I've seen some of the script for the deleted Air scenes, and he was robbed. See, and I trust Mads Mama Bear. I trust her with my life, yo. If she say, yo, she saw it, I believe her. Facts. See, and that's what I'm saying. The streets need that, yo. Look, I'm gonna go for about 10, 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna shut it down. So y'all put y'all last comments and questions in there. Let's get to it. You saw some of the pages, man. I bet it was like wonderful. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Neo7 says, didn't Ayer state that the Ayer cut was edited by Nolan's guy? I think he did mention that at one point. That's what I'm saying, yo. Like, yo, y'all really think that they about to just not put this shit out, yo? They can't do that. The streets ain't gonna allow it. Zach ain't gonna allow it, yo. Look, in order for the Snyderverse to truly be restored, we need the Ayer cut. That is the prequel. We need that. It's imperative that it be imminent. We got Chad Snyder saying, low-key dislike Superman Returns more than 3 because at least it kind of, it was kind of entertaining. Yo, look, man. Necron saying shit. Richard Pryor, that shit is funny. Hey, shout out to Richard Pryor, man. Rest in peace, Richard Pryor. You know what I'm saying? A real legend. The question saying, everyone say it with me. Zack Snyder's final crisis. Yo, we gonna talk about that on Sunday, yo. We gonna really get into it on Sunday, yo. We gonna really get into it. Austin's the good Austin saying, what's good on Sunday, homie? Yo, we're gonna really get to it on Sunday. Sunday, y'all gonna see the title and y'all probably gonna flip, but just bear with me. I'm gonna put it up soon, I promise, because I'm gonna put this one up early because I gotta get all my ducks in a row for this one. Because I don't want to come out and just say something, to get y'all riled up and y'all be like, what the, yeah. But nah, man, we're going to get to it on Sunday. I promise y'all. Sunday going to be fun. See, this the kind of stuff that, I like doing. I like engaging with my fans, my fan base. Excuse me, not my fans, my fan base. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, we are all in this shit together, yo. We was locked arm and step, like, side by side. In release the Snyder cut, right? So some people dropped off, right? Some people turned coat, and that's cool for the people that dropped off. I understand, if you guys retired or whatever, I get it. But for the turncoats, I don't understand that. No, you guys fucking suck, and you always will. But no, like we've been through this together. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, that's why I'm here, and I just don't want to get y'all riled up, but I gotta get all my ducks in a row for Sunday. Y'all gonna see. Snyder Queen saying, yeah, edited by a trailer company, The Disgrace. Facts, yo. These are facts. These are absolute facts. Chad Snyderverse saying, it sucks because I truly do love Superman 1 and 2 and Christopher Reeve as Superman. I watch these films all the time with family. But real, true DC fans have somewhat sour in my enjoyment of the film. Facts. This is all cold, hard truths being spit right now, yo. Matt Tom Bear saying, yes, that's how they won me over long before Zack Snyder's Justice League was greenlit. I bet she was reading them pages like it was the manuscript. Oh my God. Integrity saying Ayer cut, just Zack Snyder Justice League 2 and Batman v Deathstroke incoming. Snyder fans stand by. Zack Snyder's Justice League has relaunched the Snyderverse. This will be the first big do-over in cinematic history. Yo, you've been saying it, and that's true. You've been saying it, and that's been true. Koopy Malice in the question: Zack Snyder's Final Crisis? Absolutely. Chad Snyder saying, that being said, Man of Steel is and will forever be my favorite Superman film. You don't know that. What if the sequel is even better? What if when he fight Brainiac, it's really off the chain? Necron saying, key to success is not be a copycat. WB didn't get it. Hopefully Warner Brothers Discovery does. Facts. You got to do something different. Got to do something different. Integrity saying, Chad Snyder, I got a 4-hour cut of Reeve Superman 1 and 2 properly combined. Uh-oh. Shit doesn't include the Donner cut. Also, he's saying, I'm going to be here Sunday then. Going to be a long summer waiting for the air cut, but it'll be so worth the wait. Yeah, pull up on Sunday. Y'all might be mad at me when you read the thing, but, you know, just bear with me and give me some time to explain myself, and I promise you'll get it. I promise. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Integrity saying he got a 4-hour cut with Superman 1 and 2 with the Donner cut in there properly combined. See, that's why I love this fandom, yo. Look, everybody got putting people together. The question saying Chad Snyderverse, Zach posting that picture of the book on Thanksgiving was for sure subliminal. Always believe, keep the faith. And it's funny how we getting all this talk of Final Crisis now, right? A crisis event, a crisis movie. What is this going on? Yep, Ayer cuts original score. No, it wasn't an 87-piece orchestral score recorded at the Eastwood. Oh, no, he said, no, it was an 87-piece orchestral score recorded at the Eastwood stage at WB. Stephen Price creates a soulful and haunting accompaniment to the traditionally told story. That is a fire quote. Chad Snyder is saying, that is true. After all, Superman at Christmas is a beautiful thing. It absolutely is, Chad Snyderverse. Wink, wink. You know what I'm saying? Shit like Ryan saying, I can't believe that JJ hasn't done anything after their payday. Yo, oh no, he did something. He went to the fucking bank. That's what he did. And he cashed that check. And he been, yo. Oh snap, yo. Let me stop before I go too far, man. Integrity saying Chad Snyder, there's lots of cool fan edits out there. I highly recommend them to read Superman fans. I'll shut up about it now. You know what I'm saying? Double MJ saying, all right, man, I got to go get some sleep. Great stream, Skywalker. Take care, guys. Hashtag Restore Snyderverse. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to be right out there with you because I got to eat some food, man. I'm hungry. Seth Hawkran saying, anyone else, it would be a huge deal. That's facts, yo. Chad Snyder saying he about to have to check that out. You know, he said anyone else, it would be a huge deal. Yo, let Zach have gotten 250 million. Yo, look, picture this, right? Zack Snyder gets $500 million to restore the Snyderverse. They'll be like, oh shit, right? And in years, yo, almost with the entirety of the deal, nothing was produced, and he was given half the money. Can you guys imagine? Oh my God. Yo, you think they call him Seal a grifter? Snyder Queen saying J.J. Abrams, the Wolf of Hollywood, yo, he's got that money. He go J.J. above. Oh my God. He said, don't let J. Abrams out without making anything. That money better be made. That money better be made products worth watching. That's a lot of money to just be wasted. Facts, yo. Question said he crying, yo. Oh my god, he got that money. He going. Mad's Mama Bear saying fan edits are always fire for me. That Gambit Rogue one that came out a year or so ago was better than Hollywood's version. You mean like the road cut of that movie? Let me know that's what you mean. Chad Snyder saying we need a full Snyderverse fan edit once the air cut comes out. That'll probably be a 10-hour cut depending on how long the air cut. Oh my god. Yo, I'm just watching them. I'm getting them all on 4K and I'm watching them. Necron saying the Studio Squad soundtrack probably cost a fortune. It absolutely did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it is longer than 3 hours. I mean, longer than 10 hours. Because, yeah, Integrity said it here. Snyder's 3 films are now 9.5 hours. Yeah, yeah. But look, in closing, you know what I'm saying? Look, the air cut is coming. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be massive. We already talked about all that stuff earlier. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, the air cut is gonna smash everything in terms of like mind share. I'm pretty sure. So, it's gonna be one of them situations where when it drops, yo, and and that bomb actually goes off, like the internet's gonna break, and I think that it's gonna continue to be broken, and in that the ramifications of this movie are gonna carry like far over and be long lasting. You know, I think that there's gonna definitely be a lot to talk about, especially if this thing ends up being 4 hours, like I think it is. Um, Mama Bear says I can't remember the name, but it was a poker game as the base scene. Hmm. Chad Snyder saying we should also get an ugly Sonic fan cut now that we got new footage from Chippendale. That's funny. But no, like I just really feel like this about to be the most talked about movie in the comic book genre this year, yo. We got everything that's going Will Smith and everything, Joker, like this movie's gonna be massive. And so I'm just really looking forward to it, and I think it's gonna be hold up. I think it's gonna be dope. The question said, yo, the sickest thing I've seen Zach do was releasing these 3 posters: Fallen, Risen, and Reborn. That was fire. That was fire. Integrity saying, timing is everything. Wouldn't surprise me if the air cut is the appetizer to something even bigger. Zack Snyder's Justice League has relaunched everything. Keep pushing, but we already won. Absolutely. 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 Several says later creators, facts. Mama Bear saying Gambit, play for keeps. Okay, I'm gonna try to find that. I'm gonna try to find that. But yeah, man, look, I want to thank all y'all for showing up, you know what I'm saying, and chatting and keeping me engaged and, you know what I'm saying, talking with y'all, man. I love all you guys, man. I really, really love this fandom. I love this community from the bottom of my heart, man. Like I never would have thought that I'd be able to be linking up with some of you guys, or that I'd be doing the things that I'm doing now, right? Being on some of these streams and stuff, man. Mikey's gonna put me in this fucking comic book like this. Like I never anticipated any of this stuff, yo. Like, and I'm just glad that this fandom has kind of gone on this path, right? And that we've come together in this kind of way. I don't give a shit about them calling us toxic, man. Like, we know that this stuff ain't toxic, yo. We treat each other with love and kindness and respect. And, I just think that it's the best fandom in the world, yo. Easily. Easily best fandom in the world, you know. Austin saying air cut, then Green Lantern cut. Integrity saying, glad I caught the end of the stream here. Talk to you later, guys. Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 is inevitable. You know it is. much love to the good Austin, Necron, Koopy Malik, all y'all that was in here this whole time and talking with me and chatting with me, man. Y'all know I love you guys, yo. Much love and respect. I will catch you guys next time. If I don't end up dropping a video before then, I will see you guys on Sunday. And Sunday's gonna be very, very, very fun. Max Mom, you know I love you, baby girl. Much love to Snyder Queen too. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm about to get down on this food. I'm about to munch. So, absolutely. Yo, you guys enjoy your evening, and I will get at you next time. I will probably end up seeing y'all on Sunday. Peace.